Hello everybody, welcome back to Stardew Valley Expanded. In the last episode, if you've forgotten, our main focus was doing this legendary trio mission here where we got the purple mushroom crab and the gold slime. And I think the big goal of this week is gonna be getting that legendary sand scorpion. I'm just not entirely sure if I'm fully prepared, so part of this week can also be preparing for that. All right, just checking on the status of the starfruit wine down here. I do have one new mod today, and that's going to be, you've probably already seen it. It's the bigger backpack mod, and I was really torn on whether or not I should actually add it because I'm so worried about having 4 inventory slots and just not having the patience to deal with it. But I think it should be fine, thanks to this button right here, quick stack to nearby chests. That's gonna be huge. Well, for today, we do have the ice fishing festival, no birthdays. We can kind of do whatever we want here, but I think first things first, do I not have the key to the town? Okay, so I can't use my Vigor Backpack mod today yet. That's fine. I'm kind of thinking I might take a little trip to Ginger Island. Do I need either of these? We do need fragments of the past. Okay, so then today can be very convenient. I really hope I can get into Willie's house. So we do still have the collect ginger quest, and that one's really difficult, and people were reminding me, hey, don't forget to check for that ginger or you'll miss it again. So yeah, can't even check. Well, I suppose while we're here in town, oh man, it's gonna be real tough to give out any gifts to anyone. Here, Kent likes crocus. Krobus is an enjoyer of topaz. And with that, I don't think I wanna miss the ice fishing festival. And there's really there's nothing else I can do, so let's just head on into it. Why don't we? Oh my gosh. All of the huge trees here with no fence look really cool. I think that's just a 1.6 thing, but it's still neat. Chocolate truffle bar recipe. See, this is why you come. This is why you come to check. That was 12,000 gold. I don't think there's really anything else going on here, so we're just gonna get started. Oh my gosh, Haley's taking pictures. Is that an expanded little thing? I feel like there's so much stuff I didn't notice the first time around that I'm noticing now. Okay, when did the ice fishing festival get crazy? That was wild. Yeah, so I don't know if 5 fish is actually gonna do it. This might be my first failure of the ice fishing festival, I think ever. It's pretty bad. All right, give it to me straight. Okay, 5 still wins. It's a very low threshold to beat. All right, well, not much to do after that except do a couple of chores around the farm. Maybe make a mental list of what I should do tomorrow. I've got these going. I want to get this started too. I have a bit of money. I might try to go for the furniture catalog. All right, moving on to the next day. Quick and easy, but hey, it's the ice fishing festival. What can you say? All right, now we're allowed to actually go out and do things. And also a slime escaped during the night. Oh my goodness. -2 speed because it's cold outside. Oh, super meal from Ken. Sweet. And a fish. Okay. Thanks, Ken. Well, I will be drinking my triple shot espresso to at least undo a little bit of this. Hold on. How about with the horse? So this is, of course, an effect of the Weather's Wonder mod. I think I'm moving at default speed right now. That's crazy. Well, all the more reason to actually go to... Oh gosh, this is so cool. Sorry. All the more reason to go to Ginger Island today so that I can not only collect ginger, but also try to get some of those bone fragments for fragments of the past. Oh, Pierre should be open today, which means I can make use of my backpack. I like that you're able to buy it even when it's not, when he's not there. 50,000 gold for this big bad boy. I mean, I'm more than fine for it, so let's do it. And that'll just help us out when we're doing all these huge trips to like the Badlands and everything, and there's a million new items to collect that we've never seen before. That'll be nice to have. You like Maki rolls? Well, guess what? I don't particularly need it. It was really weird immediately having to scroll through 4 different tabs. Feels like it takes so long to get back to like the tab I want. That's what I'm worried about, but I'll probably get used to it, much like many other mods that we have. And look at that, nice and sunny here in Ginger Island. One thing you can do after you've dug up ginger, if you hit the spots with your pickaxe, it allows more ginger to grow there, because it won't grow in spots that are hoed. It doesn't just like override it, which is kind of a shame, but just another little piece of tech to know. You can also, I believe, any ginger you collect from monsters counts. Let me like actually confirm that. So I need to harvest 15 ginger. Let's destroy these tiger slimes real quick. I think I got one more. Yep, 16. So you can just go into the volcano and grind a mountain. Honestly, that might be what I do. But before that, let's just check what we have here. Chunabo Cardigan and Skull Cavern Invasion. Okay, well let's get what's gonna be actually useful to us. Probably the deluxe fertilizer, yeah. Get that early. And hyperspeed grow. Yeah, grab those two. Well, Skull Cavern Invasion is 40 key gems. I'm gonna do it. Just because I'm curious. 48% to perfection. Not that I'm in a hurry. We still have so much to do. Yeah, so with that deluxe fertilizer recipe in my pocket, I think I could probably start building this up quite a bit and get something real nice going here. Oh goodness, why are there so many dig spots? This is crazy. Give me all that. That's certainly a start to our fragments of the past here. We're already over halfway there. I am gonna go into the volcano and try to harvest as much ginger from all the tiger slimes that I can. Got a little chest here. Taro tubers. See, this would have been really easy if she had asked for taro tubers, but we can never be so lucky, can we? Oh, key gem. Yeah, I forgot. That just drops from random enemies now. That's actually kind of nice, not having to do very specific tasks to get those. All right, certainly less ginger than I would have liked from a full 10 floor run, but what are we at now? 27, I feel like we gained a little bit of ground there. Also, what is my galaxy sword enchanted with? It looks like 3 rubies right now. That's probably what I would want it at. Yeah, it's not letting me enchant it with anything else. I would also very much like to get 2 more battle souls. That would be huge. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep here for tonight. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try and take on the Skull Cavern Invasion. Alrighty. Wouldn't you know it, a slime escaped during the night. And it's Sebastian's birthday. Okay, well we gotta make sure we do that. Oh gosh, listen, I don't need the pepper poppers. So let's just, okay, we have room. Now I can go out and check just to make sure there's no random gingers that have popped up overnight. Hey, that's why you check. Oops. Oh, yeah. You know, this might be worth checking every day, maybe. Because this is a lot more ginger than there was yesterday. All right, that's good for now. Let's get out of here. Okay, if we're going to the Skull Cavern real quick, gotta organize my inventory here. All right, I think I'm just gonna keep it easy. Give Sebastian a frozen tear. I wouldn't think he'd really need too much more than that. Also, while we're at it, let's go complete a wizard quest too. I do enjoy having a warp directly here. All right, he was asking for an iridium bar for his staff of power. Bada boom, bada bing. 5,000 gold. Ooh, Lance. I never expect to just run into you. Yeah, I can sacrifice one of my triple shot espressos while I'm here. Also, I was told that apparently the cool cutscene he has is at 8 hearts, so we don't have to worry about that. Hello, Sebastian. I see you're still in bed. I like that the door is automatically opened. There you go. Is that... He's done. Cool. If you're curious, the Look Up Anything mod only shows the birthdays of people who aren't maxed out. So if they have been maxed out, it doesn't show it because you don't really need that information. Okay, so now the question is, how many staircases do I have and where in the world would I have put them? Okay, I have 84. I'll take them just in case. I probably won't need them. Yo, I should eat that. And I'll take some cheese for, dang, I was really prepared. Sometimes when I don't do these videos in a hot minute, I really forget how ready to rumble I was. All right, here we are. You think this inventory ought to do it? I'm so excited to actually get use of the 4 backpack spaces. That's gonna be huge. All right, just gotta get 100 floors in. Let's food up. Already got my speed, and now nothing can stop us. Nothing except 3 royal serpents. Even with my fairy healing, this is a little wild. What on earth? What are we doing here? Really gotta make sure I don't die to all these. Well, hey, I don't have level 5 mastery yet, so I think taking care of enemies here should help us get towards that. Where are we, by the way? Oh, we're right on the edge. We're about to unlock our last mastery. That's pretty good. A little bit of radioactive ore too. I'm gonna need a lot of that if I want to set up deluxe fertilizer, which I do. Oh my goodness. I might die. I might die. I might die. Oh my gosh. I'm so prepared for like everything expanded throws at me, yet like 5 royal serpents at the beginning of every room isn't really doing me any favors here. Hole. Quite a few uneventful floors. That's my first hole. I've just been staircasing down quite a bit. All right, second hole. Treasure room, come on, auto better. Nope, but hey, 5 golden mystery boxes. That'll be huge. We've collected quite a few. You get them like crazy when you do the skull caverns. That's one of the big upsides to just taking foraging early. You just get all these golden mystery boxes by default. You don't even have to do anything for them. And there it is. That is level 5 mastery. We've finally finished it. I'm surprised it took that long, honestly. Floor 69, you know what that means. Doesn't mean anything. Another prismatic shard, we take those. Dang, overall, I wonder how much this fairy is healed because I'm sure it prevented death like 5 times over. All right, it's midnight. At this point, hello. I just staircase down. Do not accidentally use the ladder. I do want radioactive ore though. I will make an exception. And I will die for it apparently. Oh my God. I know it's dangerous, but sheesh. I don't know if I take any risks at this point. I'm just going down. I don't care what happens. Surprising how much I'm getting tested out here. Basilisk Paw, I mean, it's worth 1,000 gold, and that's really the main reason I'd want it, just to sell. I do think it's my least favorite trinket out of all of them. It just doesn't provide the value that the other trinkets give, and also, it's pretty obsolete when you have boots with high immunity. So, oh well. But we did it. So that's a lot of key gems for us, and we get to go check our mastery tomorrow. Oh yeah, check this out. Oh, that's good. Although there is quite a bit more left than I thought there would be. I can't organize right now. I just have to go to bed. Alrighty. What's going on, everyone? So what do we do today? I see it's snowing tomorrow. Hopefully it's not another blizzard, although that was really cool. Even though it was like -2 speed, I did enjoy that immensely. Put all of our treasures in here. Man, farming in the winter is pretty rough, isn't it? I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with that. I might just keep it up once spring comes back around. Oh, look what I found. No luck. Also, hey. What do y'all, nah, y'all gotta die. Ooh, I get a gem for that. Oh no. Oh no, that's crazy. I thought it had so much more time. That's actually insane. No wonder they've been getting out. I'll tell you what, I've got to rebuild a fence. You know what I might do? I just might let them mingle, all of them, in the middle there. And just whatever color happens, happens. Guess I'll do hardwood fences, goodness gracious. Kind of recreate our shape here. I know I had it lined up on the top here. This is really hard, actually. And you know what's worse? I have to try to corral all of these slimes back into the area too. I thought those were just 2 that had gotten loose. And so I was really willing to just knock them out and say, well, good riddance. But no. Well, hey, they're making babies at least. There. They've been contained, and I can double up the fences just to make sure that they have a little more trouble getting out. Get out of there, dude. Yeah, I'm a little sad over that. That was my little baby that I was creating. And I'm just so used to having the golden clock in all of my other files, so I just didn't think about it. Well, with that out of the way, I suppose I should head back to Ginger Island real quick, just to check for Ginger, and Lance is also there. So before I get going, I just had a crazy thought. I have, let me show you just real quick. I have 168 Omni Geodes. And I'm thinking, gosh, that's gonna take forever to crack all of those open. And I do still have a couple of minerals that I need to donate. So, what could I do? What could I possibly do to perhaps automate that somehow? Well, I could get, we'll just say 6 geode crushers going. Mind you, they don't need coal anymore. That's a product of the past. If I just put this chest here, grab all 168 of these Omni Geodes. I don't know if it can open artifact troves, but we'll give it a go anyway. We'll put all the regular geodes in there as well. It cannot do artifact troves. That's fine. Get them going. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay, now I gotta go. Look what I'm gonna do. That's right. I'm using my obelisk. Who'd have thunk it? And yes, it is late, but it doesn't matter. Man, the key to the town really is like the craziest thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, it really is worth just checking the Ginger every day. Look at that. And while we're here, we can't forget, I did earn myself some key gems. So, what do we get next? Hopper, magic bait. Hopper is really obsolete when you think about it. I guess magic bait. I don't know. I'm getting everything I'm going to need eventually. So, get a couple more bone fragments as well. And we are sitting pretty. All right, status check. We are over halfway to our Ginger with over halfway left. That's a good sign. And Fragments of the Past is just about done. Here you go, Leo. Someone we have to get up with eventually. Actually, it just got, geez, it's dark in here. It actually just came in here. I haven't done the banana. Okay, I'm gonna do the banana. We don't have too many golden walnuts left to get, right? So, hidden in the pages of the journal. Okay, you know what? I'll check all 3 spots just to make absolutely sure. First of all, grab the bananas. All right, down here. It's not, I didn't get the wrong spot, did I? No, okay. Right over here. That whole time. I can't believe it. That's insane. It's getting late. I'm gonna do the bananas tomorrow. Oh, level 7 archaeology. Ancient battery production station. Glass fence. And rocky root coffee. Have to check those out too. There's just more things I need to craft. I wonder how long the glass fence lasts. You know, since our other fence didn't last at all. Oh, got a little deluge. I'm gonna have to turn down the audio of the day again. Taco. Let's see, it's Gunther's birthday. I don't know if I'll need anything from the traveling merchant, but we are about to make some strides today, let me tell you. Surely I'm close to being able to get all of the golden walnuts, right? I haven't actually checked to see how much I have. I am amazed that I haven't done this yet, though. Oh yeah, so that's 4 more walnuts. I had absolutely 0, which implies that maybe I didn't have too much left to get. Help man intent. Are you kidding? I haven't done that? Wait, hold on. What haven't I gotten? Do I still need the fossilized head on this file? Okay, what am I still missing? It's just the head. Okay, I have a bunch of golden walnuts sitting around. We can pop those open maybe today. I like to have at least 2 days to give an attempt at the legendary scorpion. No clue how I'll find it, but I'll just have to give it a go. Let's see if we can get something useful on our sword. Bug killer. Hey, actually, scorpions would count as bugs in this game, right? I know they're technically, aren't they technically something else? And before we leave, I do have to give one more quick look through to re-grab all of the new ginger that's grown overnight. All right, 59, definitely getting there. It's crazy being like a crazy weather somewhere else, and then you go to the other part of the world and it's just absolutely breathtaking beautiful. Let's go hit up Gunther first for his birthday. He just needs like 1 more heart and a simple coconut should do it. Hello, Gunthy Poo. You are now maxed out. And that does make me wonder, is there any maybe cutscene for him? Doesn't seem to be the case. Next up, I'm popping open my golden coconuts. It's Friday, Clint's not home. And I don't think I can pop open coconuts in the geode crusher. So what I'm gonna do is he's gonna come back to his house at like around midnight, and we can use a little bit of an exploit to get him to open those coconuts on a day that he's off. So we'll do that. For now though, I'm gonna head down to the Mastery Cave because we do have that 5th Mastery to lock in. Hello, Mastery Cave. Yep, it was mining that was last. Very surprised. I'm gonna make use of that heavy furnace. Look at that. Feel your grandpa's hand patting your shoulder. Feels good. If only to have all the crafting recipes, but still nice regardless. Well, now I need to find something to do for the rest of the day because I feel like I'm probably prepared to go to the Badlands tomorrow to try and look for the scorpion. Why aren't those filled? Wait, oh, the chest is gonna fill up with unique items really quick. Fire opal, that's one of the ones I need. At least you can really quick just scroll over all of them, see if you need them. Yeah, so nothing else I actually need, so what I'm gonna do, I'll put the fire opal over here, pull everything else into my inventory, so then the rest can just be tossed away. I'll actually just keep that in my inventory then, because we can just head on over afterwards. But until then, what I want to do is those little heavy furnaces. I want to make a couple of those. 4 should be fine. Where do we even set these up? Because like this is kind of our production area, right? I don't think there should be anything wrong with just like that. I'm gonna leave my radioactive ore out for the moment because I don't know if I'm gonna need it for, I think you need just the raw ore if you want to make deluxe fertilizer, and I'd rather not use that up. Bring over some of the coal and get to work. That should be very efficient. What were those new items we got actually? Ancient battery production station. I need to remember to save all my glass shards because I need so many. Oh my goodness. Really gotta make sure I don't use those. Ancient battery production station, huh? It did say what it does. Juice, copper, and time to make them here. I don't think I have juice, but hey, it's there now. Gonna head into here. What's the next thing from our ticket? Star drop tea! Okay, that's huge. Do I use that on Lance? Our socials are looking really, really Akko Taco right now. There's a lot of people that could use it, especially, you know, Zik, the 2 Ziks. Scarlet too, but she's been a relatively new encounter. I don't know, we're not doing awful. Lance, I think, is just gonna go up eventually. I should save it for someone's birthday though, shouldn't I? It's gonna be better used like that, not just on some rando. There's a bunch of new recipes for me to grab here, by the way. Just gonna grab that from here while I'm here. Probably plenty of people who could use gifts here. Abigail's not maxed out. Well, Abigail, I'm just gonna give her a triple shot espresso. She's at 7 hearts, so she's not too far away. Womp, triple shot for Pierre. So very close. Triple shot for Kent. And everyone else here is well taken care of. I did get, yeah, here we go. I've had the secret note for it for a while, just to show you. One of the secret notes is like, oh, bring a rabbit's foot over here. And I noticed I hadn't had the lucky charm yet, so there you go. That'll be nice to have. And then bookshop. What do you got for me that I haven't already bought? Way of the Wind Part 2, that's a must-have. Slither legs. Maybe the sauce I probably don't need. Oh yeah, there's all the extra ones here. Oh goodness. Grow trees during the winter season. Drive the bus myself. Spread holiday cheer through winter. That's interesting. I don't know what that could possibly do, but I do want it. All right. First, the 2 vanilla ones. Those just make me move faster. Spread holiday cheer throughout winter. Learn some seasonal carols. So, what does that mean? Why is it not on I? Oh, here it is. Shop owners will give you a discount during the winter season. Oh, okay. That's pretty neat. I'm trying to think of what that could be useful for. Let's check out how much of a discount. Great googly moogly. I've really been enjoying just kind of checking some of the shops we've been to a million times, because there always seems to be something new. Sup, bus? The businator? The bussy. See, look at that. Void salmon sushi that I've never bought. Crazy. I know I've been saving stuff for other things, but still. Hold on. We can see kind of the discount here. It's normally 2 million. That's 3 million. It's a 15% discount in winter now. It's pretty good. Maybe I should buy, ooh, I wonder if Sandy has a discount for the starfruit seeds. Get a move on, buddy. Get in there. So if you didn't know, as long as Clint's in his house, you can't access his store. Is that a 15? What are you? Allows you to recolor your trinkets, changing their appearance. Costs 15 Omni Geodes. And an anvil as a decoration, and iridium ore you can buy now here. Crazy. Yeah, I'm processing geodes. Come on, give me that fossilized head. There's no way you're still not giving it to me. It's been so long. It's crazy. Wow, yep. Those are some random items. I mean, at the very least, they like sell for good money, you know? No matter what, I'm getting a pretty good deal out of it. All right, well, that wraps up today. Tomorrow, I'm for sure going to be going to the Badlands to check that out. Alrighty. You already know what we're doing today. I don't need to tell you. Oh, you need a lingcod? Well, boy, let me just put aside everything for you. So I just need to build completely for survival. Nothing else matters, just like keep myself alive. I'm gonna bring most of my cheese. I'll do 50, because you know, I don't want to die and lose all my cheese. Here's what we can do, actually. Let's check the elixirs. Some of the longer lasting ones specifically. Ugh, I don't have the, oh, I just need vinegar. I can do that, and that lasts 4 minutes. Marsh tonic too. That's 5 defense. That one's 15. Yeah, I'd prefer the 15 defense personally. No way. No way you're stepping away now. You're crazy for that dog. Well, while I'm waiting for him to assume the position, I'll donate that fire quartz. Donate. It's one of the last things I need. Is there enough room for everything? There's 3 spots here, 1 there. 2 minerals. Oh, there's exactly enough room. Actually, there's gonna be 1 empty spot by the end of it. That's crazy. I wonder if there's a specific spot that I could find whatever this is, because I found all the new ones that were added with 1.6. That was the issue. And then we just need these 2. I still don't know, actually, now that I look at it, that's new. I don't know what that is. I will take 3. I'll craft 3 of them. Weird that it needs vinegar of all things. Craft them up. I only have enough void souls for 2. That's fine. Put the rest right there. They last 4 minutes, 40 seconds each. I have my fairy with me too. I'm absolutely loaded up with quirks. All right. This is kind of our first very serious expedition here in a while. Do you have anything I'd really want? I don't have the money for this. Oh my gosh. This one is also discounted. Oh, I could have just bought them for not a ton of money. Okay. So theoretically, I can spicy eel up and also have the armor elixir up. Right? No, I can't. I thought I could. Oh well. So I guess what we do here is we start checking the spots that... Fairy box. Wait, that's level 2. Ours is level 3. We just start checking spots that scorpions spawn, huh? That was a 1-hit kill. I'm thinking that bug killer does work on them. That's convenient. That'll make this a lot quicker. Just trying to not get overwhelmed here. Rather chill so far. It's those misses that are gonna be the end of us. Oh, so many people were asking this in the comments of some of the previous videos. Oh, missed a couple times. You can pick up these weapons out here. They're like, you know, they're kind of mundane stuff like an obsidian edge. That's a falchion. That's a dark sword. There's one that's in a cave a little later. I can't pick that one up. It's the cave that had the Shizums. It's the one that had the galaxy slingshot. Could not pick that one up. I tried. Don't worry about it. Literally any health missing is 2-shot territory, and if I just miss an attack, like that does it, you know? I wonder if there's a way to raise your accuracy. More scorpions. Still none of the... What? Okay, hold on. What exactly am I looking for here? Legendary sand scorpion. Okay, I was wondering what color I should be looking out for, but it looks like we're not gonna find out. The regular serpents don't really deal too much damage. What did I just do? I just completed Fragments of the Past. Okay, I'll have to make sure to turn that in sometime this week. Oh! Yeah, I'll do it. That'll do it real nice. Yeah, I was bested. I mean, I'm going right back in, right? Luckily, I didn't have too much money on me. That's the thing about it. Remember how much money I lost last time? It was like 60,000 or something, wasn't it? I did do like a little testing thing at one point, and golden cheese is more cost efficient than, well, gold items in general are more cost efficient to eat than non-gold items, if you were curious. Seeing the scorpions make me itchy. Is that the case for anyone else? Well, it is 10:50. The scorpions are coming out, but as far as I can tell, no legendary scorpions. Yeah, all right. Time to start heading back. Didn't find it. Well, we got out safely. What's the duds? Oh boy, a tunneler's jersey. I'll treasure it forever. I mean, lots of void essence. It's not worth nothing. But I do think, in general, we lost more money than we gained, so. It's a little bit of a shame that you can't just outright sell any of the extra trinkets you get, because those are worth so much, but you have to go out all the way out to the Adventurers Guild to sell it. All right, well, I said I wasn't gonna forget it. I gotta donate those fragments. Yo, a bomb? Oh, and the night market starts tomorrow, actually. Can I make another? Oh, okay. With the stuff I got from that last trip, I can. All of our geodes finished, also. Oh, marble! I needed that. Good, and there's extras too. And I don't think anything else I need. No, good. I am gonna turn that in, and I'm also going to go to the Adventurers Guild to sell off some of our extra stuff. And it's Harvey's birthday. I'll just give him a triple shot espresso. That's a loved item for him. Harvey, my man, still in bed. Guess what? Happy birthday. Still not maxed out for him. Oh, nope. Maxed him out. Is that 3 characters maxed out this episode? Then we can donate the marble. Fit it in right under there. There you go. That's that mission finished. And tomorrow we should get the bone meal recipe, which I'm fairly certain we didn't have before because it wasn't marked as that we had it. So hopefully that's the case. Now I go to the mines. Well, Marlon's not here, but Gil mans the register when he's not. Yeah, it's just so much money. Any weird things I need to buy from here? Yes, there is actually. That's why we check. I swear I've bought some of these like 5 times over, but I think I just keep checking the shops and just don't do anything about it. I'm a slight bit worried now because I really thought we could get it done in one. Can I buy anything from Camilla? No. She's just chilling. Oh my gosh, you can actually see like the enemies like spawned up there. Okay, this time I remembered the elixir overwrote food items, not drink items. So I can have my triple shot espresso. I just can't have the spicy eel. Back to work. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna go a little quicker with it this time. I'm just gonna check real fast if one of the scorpions is a different color. And if not, I'm just walking on. I'm not gonna fight them all. I'm just gonna mind my business. The void serpents are already coming out, baby. All right. It's also just such a shame that the scorpions literally drop fiber and bug meat. Like, that's crazy when they have like the potential to one-shot. Oh, there's Big Daddy. Yeah, he locked onto me from pretty far away. He wasn't even on screen, dude. And he's probably, oh, you know what I should have brought? First of all, a farm warp totem, the diamond wand. Because if I like miss an attack on it, I'm dead, right? Because it hits me and I die. There it is. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This late too is crazy. I've got to play so safe. It's gonna take so many hits. Ah, yep. Just be careful. Oh, I'm so glad I found it. That would have been such a bummer to leave it for the next the next episode at least. Now the question is, if it touches me, am I dead? Because I can keep like a diagonal to it. They can only walk in 4 directions. And that keeps me relatively safe. Where is he going? He's on a journey. There's so many skeletons, dude. I don't think the scorpion one-shots me. I'm fairly certain I've been hit by it at this point. Yeah, okay. I can take a hit. That's a good thing. But if I take even just a little bit of damage from something else, then I'm at risk. Oh, is it midnight already? I've got to kill it. I've got to kill it so quick. I'm gonna run out of cheese. I killed it. Oh my gosh. Magic lamp. Galderon gem. Hold on a second. That, isn't it? That's the last mineral I needed. Which makes me wonder if that artifact is something that we get from a boss, maybe? That feels good. That feels so good. I am so gone, dude. I am so outie. You could not even imagine how outie I am. Oh my goodness. I think that says that I've conquered the desert. Yeah, that was pretty difficult. Now the question is, do I turn that in now? I think if I can, I'll try to turn it in now. It's 1:10 a.m. I have a little bit of time. Magic lamp. I got a gold carrot seed too. Let me make sure that's the item I need to turn in. Yep. There you go. I'm assuming I'll get a letter in the morning. That's why I wanted to do it now. Because if I let it stay until tomorrow, then I'd turn it in, nothing would happen, and we'd have to wait. So now we get our immediate gratification, and I'm also pretty sure I'm gonna pass out. And I think it's worth it, because I have like no money, so who cares? Yeah. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Wow, this happens a lot, huh? Thank you for watching. See you in the next one, and good night.